Title Sao. Karen killed my dog, stole from me, mocked me about it, until I showed the cops the footage. This happened last year, but I just saw her sentencing last week, so I figured it's finally time to share. So let me introduce Karen, not her real name, obviously. Mid-50s, entitled as hell, lives 2 houses down. She's always been nosy, rude, and loud. She once called the cops on a neighborhood BBQ because we were too diverse for her taste. But I never thought she was dangerous until last summer. I am 24 meters. I live in a neighborhood in Texas. I had a golden retriever named Max. He was the sweetest dog. 11 years old, gentle, wouldn't hurt a fly. One day, Max goes missing from our backyard. I panic. My gate was locked. No sign of him anywhere. I post online, ask neighbors, nothing. Then 2 days later, Karen walks by my house smirking and says, "Maybe if you kept your dog from barking so much, he'd still be around." My blood ran cold. Now here's the twist. I have security cameras, not just in the front, but also on the side yard, covering the gate. And guess who I see on the footage the night Max disappeared? Karen. She unlocked my gate with a key, lured Max out with treats, put a leash on him, and walked off. I called the police immediately, but it didn't end there. While reviewing the footage, I noticed something else. Karen sneaking onto my porch 2 nights later and stealing a package. Then another night, she was trying to open my garage with what looked like bolt cutters. Turns out, Karen had a long list of complaints filed against her: trespassing, animal abuse, petty theft, but nothing ever stuck. My footage? Slam dunk. The cops took it seriously. They searched her property and found Max's collar buried in her backyard. She claimed he ran into traffic and died, but there was no record of a dead dog being reported. No body, nothing, my guess. She didn't want him barking, and she did something cruel. She also had stuff from multiple neighbors, packages, tools, even someone's garden decorations. A long story short, Karen got arrested, went to trial, charged with animal cruelty, theft, trespassing, and harassment. And thanks to the video evidence, the judge wasn't having any of her poor me routine. She's now serving a 4-year sentence, and the neighborhood is so much more peaceful. R.I.P. Max, you were a good boy, and you helped take down a monster. Title Sao. Karen killed my dog, stole from me, mocked me about it, until I showed the cops the footage. This happened last year, but I just saw her sentencing last week, so I figured it's finally